is the sixth login. I reached 110 and I reached FC champion as well in versus attack, but yes, FC champion in a way. And so yes, now what I'm doing is I thought of documenting this, and yeah, so I'm trying to, because I will explain what I'm doing so that people who watch this can maybe understand the mentality behind what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do. All right, so I have these three: Henderson, Oriole, and McGreen as 107. This is 107. This is 107, and this is 108. OBR base. So these are sorted. Cam Brandt is 107 OBR base. It also sorted. Pookie is 106. Striker is 106. These two are 106 base. This is 106. This is already 107. This is 105. So what I need to improve is, like, I don't need to touch this and this. I might touch this maybe, but I need to fix, because if we go to market and if we search for 107 plus strikers, and I will play this formation. If I do that, and so if you go to market, it is very difficult to find good left back and right back above 106, 107 that are cheap. Around 150 million, you can find a striker for 200 million, but not a left back or right back that is 107 plus. So what I'm doing right now is that if I, same goes with the strikers. Strikers are around 200 million starting. Dumbia is 223 million and he's 107 base. So what I'm doing now, because I want to increase more OVR, so I'll be getting one striker from the Ragnarok pack. All right. So I've done this, and there are few shards. I already have made one purchase of the shards, by the way. That was Henderson as a CM, and he's 108 base. So that helped in reaching 110. And as you can see, it is an F2P. Let's just show you again. I have not put any money in it, and it's just 22 level. And so yeah, so what I'm doing right now is that I'm trying to buy, because I got a player of 106 or 107 that was 130 million while I was completing FC champion. So we, at the end of this legendary 2 or legendary 1, we get one tradable and one untradeable player. That is what we get. Good timing with this. So as you can see, what I'm doing right now is I'll just go to this, and you can say this. I have 77 shards and I've already spent 200. Now to 77 plus 130, that is 200. So I'll just, because everything is just 106 base or 105 base or less, nothing is 107 that I just sold. What I'm trying to do is, like, because this is actually something that I can sell. I bought Cookie, so I can sell and I can get 62 million, maybe 60 million for it, and with that I can do some more of, at least by, I can get 3 more players, or maybe I can look for some better striker, but we can have that in the pocket. So let's then just directly go to get a striker, because if I change my formation and then I don't use a left back or right back, if I go to 3 center backs formation, then buying a big left back will not be a good one. But plus these are good enough for now. Next motive, because if I have to buy one, I have to buy the other one as well, because that means you're committing to a certain formation. If I'm committing to this formation of one left back and one right back instead of 3 center backs, then I would be really required to buy another of it, because eventually if I completely buy one left back, that is very good, and I'll also make all my full profile, full squad very good, but I would need to buy that one RB, and that would be still costly in a way. And yes, I can do this in a way that I can change the whole formation. Actually, I can go to 3 at the back as well, but if I go to 3 at the back, then the OBR is going to take a big hit, because any 3 at the back would require one LM and one RM. LM and RM as a position are actually hard to get in any sort of place, even the market or the shard system where you can find this in gallery. So what I'll get now, because right now I'm trying to achieve 111, so no, I'm not trying to get 109 base any, because if I get it from some pack opening, that is good. So I wanted a striker. I can get a center back, but right now my center backs are 107, and center backs actually are cheaper in market. So I can get a good 108 centre back or 107 plus centre back from the market. But 107 plus strikers are very costly. So until this point, we have Zardes as an option, and that is 108 base. Rest is like Pedro is good, but again, this is a different formation player. Left, if I get a right wing, then I would require to get a left wing as well, and left wing and right wings players are very costly. It is all about reaching good OBR with a good enough team as soon as possible. That is what I'm trying to do. So Zardes is there. I didn't see actually. This is okay. This is 300 charts. I didn't even see this. So maybe we can get a different player, center back or something else. I just realized it right now that it is okay. Maybe we can get a Santi Cazorla. Maybe we can get a Bedi Pele, because if I get this is again something that I can buy, right? Because I have 240 something million for brand, actually 200 plus few millions. I can get a good striker. So I will get a striker and this. Let's do this one then. Let's get Bedi Pele, and because even Cam as a, let's search, even Cam as a 107, it's a bit tough ask to get 107 as a Cam. Is still not that cheap. Let's search for strikers and Cam, and just don't put anything. Let's just not put anything, and we can see CDMs are very cheap in every situation. So I can get a center backs that is 107 very easily. CDM Cams are also 141, but it's 107 Cam. But there is no this one. This is the one Doombia. It is for 107 base. That is a striker. So if I sell, yeah, then it is sorted, I believe. If I sell Brandt is 107 base, and instead of it I get 200 million. From that 200 million I buy this Dombia, so that I'll get a striker, so I can sell a Pukki, and my Cam situation would be left blank, so Abedi Pele will be there. That makes sense, and that means I can go there, buy that Abedi Pele, just buy it. Yes. So yeah, all right. Let's see the pack opening, because why not? Cam Heroes. It's 108 Abedi Pele. So I've just got Abedi Pele, 1.4 billion worth, by the way, untradeable though. And then I can just go to this and I can change it with this. I've spent a lot of Mashuranos on brand. Being that is true. That is true. For the meantime, let's put it here. For a different formation, we'll try to make that formation later. So now I can actually put a different, just for the meantime, in terms of, in space of Pukki, because Pukki can be sold for money right now, and I bought without spending any Mashirano on him, because I just bought an upgraded version of Pukki. Alright, so Pukki and Brandt actually are there. If I send their because I can get a higher Mashirano added ranked up player through market. So let's just give some. This is the first card I got in this account, by the way. Good card, 107, and let's then just transfer from Pukki to Yerai. I believe it's 106 base, maybe the Magren, because he is 107 base. So because I know I won't be selling any 107 base soon. And let's go for Hernandez. He's 108 base. I bought him today from Shards. And let's go for a Abedi Pele. Why not? We just forgot about him. And we have 107 Zapata as well as a centre back. So as we can see, we have a centre back here. And so yeah, now we can just go and sell two players. There is a lot of selling and buying that I'm doing actually. 260 million, whereas we are trying to get for him. And Pukki, maybe Pukki is in the second squad as well. We need to remove him from there, and we need to see where is Pukki. Okay, let's put any player for the meantime. All right, Yeah, let's see. Okay, now we can sell him. Yeah, it was just telling that make sure to change the thing 108 to 107, and I'm trying to get a striker right now. That is our pure intention to get a striker. We have sold a player. Yeah, Cookie it is. We got 58 million for it. Let's try to change it to 45. Let's see if we can get, because 24.5 million will be deducted as a 10% tax when we sell players through market. So yeah, we can get a Thuram, that is 123, 108 physical, or we can get, let's see who we can get. Alright, so either we can go for Thuram right now, because I'll get 62 plus 200, I get around 260 million. Maybe Suarez is cheaper. No, Suarez is not cheaper as an option. Never mind. We can also sell one or two more players. If we sell Yarai, but we are using Yarai right now, so let's not sell Yarai. If we sell this player, that would be very nice. I am not able to sell this player. I'm trying to put different figures in this. If we sell, we'll be getting a lot more money. And that's, as you can see, yeah, okay, I sold something 220 million for Brandt. And then as I was searching for a striker of 107 plus, let's go to that. 283 million we have right now. Maybe we can get Suarez for something around it. If we have 330, we need 36 million more, and we can try and Suarez, because Suarez or Shevchenko would be a very amazing bet to keep our to lead our whole team from the front. And otherwise we can go for 124, 120 shooting. What is his traits? High, medium, okay. Alright, stamina is a bit on the lower side. 119, 116, okay. Let's see, Gurasi, okay. He can be bought for, like, I can buy his 3 level version actually. Can I buy his? No, that is very. Column 1 is costly. Lookman is 282, 3 levels, okay. Maybe we can get 4 levels for someone. Thuram is 3 levels, okay. Doumbia is a hero's pack and is 256, 250 something million. So maybe we can try and get because if we get this 266 million, for 31 we will be left with, and we will be selling that player for 38 at least. So we will get 35 and 35, that is 66 million. For 66 million plus Yarai can be sold for 62, that makes the total 67. That makes the total to around plus minus 67 minus 6.72, that would be 60 point something, 61 roughly, 61 and 66 million that we will be having in hand. Okay, that would make the total to 130, 127 million, and in 127 million we can get a center back of 107 plus. I think that checks out. Yes, so that is the right decision to do here. We have to over 83 million. Let's not go overboard with any, because even Suarez is 105, 120 shooting. Okay, he's good with the shooting part of it. I want to get Suarez, not kidding. 124 and 120 shooting. 24, 20 and 18. I'm just looking at pace, shooting and dribblings. 24, 20 and 18. 24, 20, 18, okay. Lookman looks good. 24, 20 and 18. Lookman looks good. 24, 20, 18. Lookman looks good. Girassi is also good, but Lookman looks pretty good. Lookman for the level 3 looks fine. He doesn't have much traits though, so, but and he is a bit. Dombia is heroes. Let's see what is the difference. 19, 16, 19, and 19, 16, 19. So pace is 5 less, 5 more with Lookman, 1 shooting more, and dribbling Doumbia does better. Both have same none cards actually, not at all, and there is no trade cards actually with these. Shevchenko would be a very good bet, but I don't think I can get it right now. We'll get soon. We'll get there soon. That is not an issue. Absolutely not an issue. Alright, so let's do one thing. Maybe we can get a goalkeeper later soon, because I want a goalkeeper that is at least 106 or 107 plus. 283 is a thing. Let's try this one more time, or maybe I'll just sell him for 15 million if I need 300 million for Suarez, I would have done that already. um, let's see if he can be bought. The least amount is 322 million, maybe even lesser than that. 319 million. I need 35 million more. I need 35 million more. Okay, let's find 35 million in this game from somewhere. All right, so I can sell Rakitic is 100. Can I sell Rakitic? Can I sell Rakitic? Let's see. I can't be seen here. He is here, but I don't think I can sell him from here. I can get 15 million though. How can I get a 50 million? I have spent 7,000 already today. In tokens, I have a bandwidth of only one opening of the pack. Now I need 104 plus player to be here. Okay. Alright, let's try to find a 104 plus player if we can. No, I can't get this thing. It's about lot about going through the game and trying to find different answers for where we can literally. It's about digging deep and having decent knowledge about the game where we can find things. Correct? Or maybe we can just sell. Because if I am going to sell this player, I'll just directly sell that player without a blink of an eye. Or I could, or maybe just sell Yarai for right now. And yeah, let's just sell Yarai, because Yarai I can get as a slightly at a slightly lesser amount later as well. So maybe let's try to sell Yarai. Let's see how much he's costing. He will cost us 40 million, and I got this version of him. Maybe I can get a 51 million by keeping some money, and maybe we can sell Yarai right now. I think that makes sense. That checks out. I don't want, as I said, I don't want to play too many games right now. I want to do it without having to play too many games. That is the idea behind this. So because reaching purple from green blue will be only taking 2 match rounds, and I think it is completely fine. Okay, let's go to this. All right, I don't think it will make what I'm doing completely here is going to make our team 111, but yeah, we can just give it a try for some time. Let's do this. You can have Yarai later because center backs are very easy to get. Let's sell Yarai because I want to get that Suarez card. Should we get that Suarez card? 70 million. Let's buy, and let's go back to 107. Sorry, 107 to 108 strikers in the game. Not this. Strikers in the game. Okay, we just sold Yarai. We have again. This is the amount we have right now in our hands. 63 million from this, 340 million something. So we just increased our advantage of what we can buy. If we get now the greed is increasing. If we can get Shevchenko, that would be something very amazing. Because Shevchenko is an amazing card. Let's just tag this few players first here, and then we'll just keep on checking these from here. 17 pace, 22 shooting. I can get a Shevchenko from next event actually, within the next month from the league token. So not Shevchenko. Next option who we had was Suarez only. Suarez is 105 pace. Pace is less, 120, 109 physical, and he is a good, big enough player card and shots player card. And let's go for Doumbia right now. If we can go for his very high scoring, because 19 pace and 16. Lookman is 124 pace, and we can always sell these players, right? The whatever we are buying from market, we can always remember that we can sell when we want. Okay, so let's get to that. Was costing us, if I go for Lookman, that is 231 million. Okay, this is 234 million. Okay, sorry, 334 million. 334 million, and this is 321. So Doumbia makes sense in terms of a lot of things actually. Is he tall enough to Okay, maybe stamina is good. Yes, stamina is good. Better than that. Acceleration 118, sprint 120. Let's see about him. Acceleration 128, speed 120. Lookman is a bit better. Tough decisions from that to there to there. It is a 70 million difference. And right now I have 15 million. I'll be having spare in hand, and but then I'll be lacking one center back. Let's not get that greedy, and let's get one level less of a player. We can get Suarez directly, and 363. But we need to make a team of not just one player but the whole team. Doumbia it is 252 million, and 94 we'll be having in our hands. With that 94 we can get at least 107 or something. We'll try to find 107. Let's we have just place that purchase here, and let's wait for it, because the moment we are getting it I am going to find 107 center back. If we can find something very quickly. Jose Fonte is there, and I think he's good. Yes, he has a power header trait as well, so that works for me. Alright, so we already have 107. This would be 107 soon. This is 110, I believe, that what we are buying. So yeah, this is turning out to be nice. Alright, and let's just try to increase that bet. Maybe the computer wants us to find something even much more better than what we have already found. Maybe it is telling us to go for Suarez. 123 pace. Okay, Colom one is good. He missed the shot of, thanks to his missed shot, Argentina won the World Cup. It was a good save, by the way. It was trying to sort miss. Let's go for some uh, Suarez only. Let's just go for some Suarez. Why not? Because we have the money right now, so we can go for Suarez. Let's go for 363. That will be left with only 2 million. So we want to go to 109. Okay, 320 million. That makes sense. But I don't think this is making our team very better. Let's take a stroll. If it is not purchased by then, we'll change the player. Let's do this as a game. Okay, not purchased till now. Let's find again someone. Alright, cancel this. Shevchenko, can we see a Shevchenko at this price? I think we can. If I sell that player, we can get Shevchenko. So let's see. This is the thing that I sometimes spend a lot of time in. Girassi is power header trait and everything is nice. Yeah, why not Girassi? He has the most traits in the price range. 285, done. 76 million in the pocket. 270, Girassi, Tots player. 18, 121, good enough. High, low defending, understandable, doesn't matter. We want a striker. Yeah. Let's see if we are going to purchase Girassi within 2 seconds. If not, we'll try to increase the amount of money. And I want to open one pack from 1500 so that I can, let's try to finally play some 1 or 2 match and get 200 from here, 100 from Icon Chronicles, as every day is normal thing. And if Gurasi is bought till that point, I was going to buy Doumbia only because he's a Heroes card, and Heroes cards actually play better with respect to Ovias. Best is Icon players, next is Heroes players, and next are like those players. Even a normal player with 107 OVR will play less better, generally, not all, generally lesser than Heroes, and Heroes will play less better than um, Icon Chronicles. So not icons actually, not Icon Chronicles, icons. I can get few millions views through Beckham Chronicles right now, but as I was saying, I don't want to sometimes just play the game too much. I want to share the thought process behind how we can do things, how we can get to a good squad very quickly. Playing is, yeah, we can see playing the game is nice and fun, but that is not what I want to show sometimes. I want to show that how soon we can reach and how efficiently we can be in this game. Okay, so there's a very simple thing. I think everybody knows this by now. If you don't, then just follow the path from this, then to this, then go up, then go to this. A lot of power tokens I already have, thankfully. Then you will be requiring only two training skill matches to be played, and in those two, if you have already decent enough power tokens, then we can actually, I think this is the slow substitute we just put. Is that slow substitute? Yes, we can see. Gurasi I don't think is a bad pick for right now. Maybe if when I have a bit more money, I can just swap Gurasi for Suarez directly, and I mean I'll just sell Gurasi, and with 30-40 plus million, I'll get Suarez. Let's get a Mascherano here maybe. Oh, we didn't get a Mascherano, so there we go. 200 gems from here. Easy peasy. Where have we got top player? We haven't. It's telling us to find a new player. Look, shall we try Lookman once? Who knows? Who knows? We can just. Yeah, that is what we are doing, right? We are trying to play it as a game, and let's see what the game gives us. So we do. I am going to purchase it at a low cost. Yes, at 267. If it says to me, good. If it doesn't, we'll change again. We are at 1273. Let's go to Chronicles. Let's go to Daily Chronicles. And there is an advertisement in it where we can get 100 gems. Yes, so 100 from there. I think there should be there. Yeah, it is there. Sometimes it is not there. It is a sale board. Just takes 4 Let's see if I can have something sooner in this. There's a 3-step. It's 3-step later. Or no, it will not be completed within. It requires 15 of those. I think it requires 10 of those. In that day we can do 9, 3 stars each. So that won't be completed. So there is no point of doing it on a live stream right now because that won't be completed. If you can go to Star Pass, few matches later I can get 100. Makes sense. Okay, or maybe just go to Beckham Chronicles, and because there must be something with the gems back. Let's go to this one. 1,000, 2 million, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000. Oh, sorry, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. We don't have anything with the. Either we play these matches. Maybe we got something from here. No, we haven't got anything from here. Even this is not. Let's do it all again. We'll place a higher bet this time. Okay, the first player you want to get is Doumbia. Let's see, his current price is 264. Let's go for 264 exact. I've got for 264 for Dumbia. 110 base will be there. Next would be I'm trying Suarez next. If the computer gives us right now, very good. If it doesn't, we will try again. Okay, we can't do this one. We need some time finding some basic easy gems. There is so many countless ways, by the way, to get gems. Okay, can we get something from here? Did you play any manager mode match? Yes, I did. That when I maybe yesterday, day before yesterday. Yeah, just like that we got 1693. We can open a 15-minute pack. And by that I mean at least 10 million we are getting. I hope to get 15 million. 15 million maybe. Yes, 15 million. Wonderful. Just add 15 million more to what we have right now. That's okay. I got a 10 million Veron as well from somewhere. Yeah, I didn't see him. So we got 25 million more. Alright. Fun, that is good. That was good pack opening. So now we have 107 and so that changes a lot of things. Now we have 371 million. Okay, and I need to get a striker and a center back. That is what the money is for. 371 million, right? So if I go for a striker in 371 million, can I get this? Somehow I can get this. We need 15 million more. Just 15 million more, by the way. But then I will be having no center back of any quality, be it anything. Because maybe we can put Rakitic here for a while, and he can play CDM, I know, and he can play center back. I know this much because I think yes, he can play a defensive role. No, he cannot be a CDM, but Henderson can be a CDM, I believe. Yes. Maybe we can try to see from this if we can get a Shevchenko. That would be really nice. No, spending 400 million on a player 6 days after starting a new account as an F2P is pretty nice. 400 for Harry Kane. Now we are talking. Look at that number of trades. We got everything, literally everything. Let's try to find better player. That's what we do. We try to find better players regularly, time after time. That is what we are doing. Zade is we were trying to get his here. Okay. This is a tough decision. Oh, look at that, by the way. Osimhen is wonderful. Look at this. Okay. These are cheaper options. Look at this. The first one is costly. Let's see Iago Aspas. Look at that. Retegui, can you do the same thing for us, please? No, he is not that cheap. Lukaku, no, not cheap. Okay, Osimhen as a striker. I thought he's costlier, but he's not that good of a card, by the way. 13 pace, 15 shooting, and traits high, medium. Stamina is a bit low, not pacey enough. Jurasi is better than him. Lookman is better than him. Let's try to go for Suarez again. We'll go for 110 card. We'll try for 380. Should we go for 381? We have 371 million right now. We should not be spending that much money. Only this much is fine. 264 I'm trying on Dumbia again. Or maybe it was a turn of Lookman. Let's try to get Lookman. 124. Okay, 120. So 268 is the current price. Let's put 269 here. We'll be having 100 million more to buy a Hosa Fonte maybe. Right. So I believe we should be getting this one. Should be getting this player. Should be. Let's see what happened in the league. Here it is. Please take me in the tournament. He's asking me to take him in the tournament. that I need to message them from my second account, because the first one actually is in the works in the I opened that my main account, that is 929. In this I opened my second account in my second iPad. EA Sports. So that is wine, that is my second account. Football APN is just my third account for the sake of teaching how to get good OVRs. That went very high very soon. I don't want to spend that much money on 268. I think 272 is enough. Maybe 99 million just really having. Okay. Let's see. It's a bit of a tough to get this player, and I don't know what is not working, why the market is taking such a long time. In the meantime, I can just sell this 106 player. It might give me 35 million, or I might just get it for 50 million directly. And but it is not good to lose that patience. I want to reach that good 111 OVR today. Just randomly thinking about it. I don't think I'll be able to, because I didn't mention honor for it as well. Right. Let's see that Rosa Fonte price in the meantime. Okay, where is Rosa Fonte? Rand 50,000. I think maybe I did not. Let's see. Rosa Fonte should be here right now. Okay. Yes, he can be purchased for 120, 190. Costly. Good age is 140, 133. Okay. Zapata I already got through pack opening, I believe. Why did you not enter me in the tournament? You are asking me again and again. Let's just type from my other iPad right now. Sadi is asking, okay, I can get one match run from here. I just need to get this done very quickly. Okay. Alright, let's just. He's getting very costly. Lookman is getting costly by the second. 107. Dumbia. Let's pay a bit of more money for Dumbia or Girassi maybe. What does this computer, this system wants me to buy? I'm trying to buy every single player. Tried multiple ways. 119 and 16. Good enough. Just give me that player. 140. Let's try to find that. Let's try to open my second iPad to text them in the league, because they are continuously texting. I have been busy. Okay, Saadi, I understood, brother. I understood. If you were busy, it's completely fine. I'll add you in this new league. They are so eager to play in the league, and I really like this about, because I really appreciate when the whole league members wants to score goals and play, because that actually, if we lose the tournament, then we get only, even if we win, we get 200 less. If we win, it is somebody who was in the team get 1000, somebody who was not in the team only gets 800. I didn't know this earlier. I got to know it not at the earliest times. So yeah, some of an insight there for everybody. What is wrong with this? They are just increasing the price so randomly now. If I just go for 280, will they be like, okay, we are giving you that player? This is like price inflation on next level. Now Dumbia is costing that much. Lookman is already getting costlier by the minute. Girassi is already 288. 273 we can get that Kurasi. Let's try to get that Kurasi quickly before his price is also increased. I don't know what is happening with this game. 273 million. Let's go for Kurasi. 275, 274 you take. 275 you take. Did we purchase that? No, then you should be able to resubmit the offer. You should be. He's 187. He's tall, by the way. He's tall. Number 9. Acceleration is slow. Sprint speed is very high. I need to start that league tournament as well. Alright, what is happening with this? Let's try to because this is not the ideal thing, just sitting around waiting for the purchases to be done. But I'll just do one thing, I'll buy that center back first, but then we'll be stuck with no striker, and we did a lot to get a striker. Let's get that base center back. Who's a Fonte, or that's 120 or 140, and then there is 125 for him. Okay, let's just get that center back quickly. You can just go do something with it. I don't know what. Do something with it. 371. Let's try again. Strikers and center backs both. Center backs will be a lot of their center backs. Now we have Upamecano as well, by the way. I want to get a costlier center back. Because, yeah, by the way, why I'm not thinking, because center backs are cheaper, and if I have to get good striker, I have to get it from the Colomon is there. Coleman is there. I need to change it again. It is really boring sometimes just to wait for this game to act properly. 279, I'm paying the highest buck for Doumbia right now. The highest price that is for Doumbia right now. I'm paying that because of the Heroes card. That is the only reason behind it. Let's in the meantime, what I was doing. Okay, Sahadi and MD, they both want to play the game. Okay. Alright, let's start up that other iPad and do the required thing. And I need to see that. Yeah, Vedi Pele is good. I think it's very good. Can play as an LM, by the way. Brandt could have played as an RM. LM, RM, I could have done. But no pure LM or RMs are not there much. So I don't see much benefit in using that formation. Alright, my second account. First is 9 to 9, second is Vine, third is Football Sequence. So my second account is live now. I haven't made this account a leader in this admin, I think that is what they call it. Alright, let's just. Oh, we just got the player. Welcome, Doumbia. 270 million you costed us, and we have 92 million. And how much we need to spend on him? We need 17 million more. Let's put Doumbia first in the squad. 1 Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. 109 plus. Amazing. ABD Pele. I think you should be ranked up at least once right now. Yes, because why not? We'll do that later. And it's 109. I wanted 111 because the only reason is 109. If I remove this right now, I want us that center back, 107 center back right now. I want it right now. For that, what I will do is I will sell that for a 15 million price. Let's just sell it for 15 million. Yeah, like it's not a big deal. 107, and we will be requiring how much more? 113. The rest is 110. All right. We are targeting this. We are 100. We are at 107 million. As soon as we get that, yeah, let's just type using a second round. Alright, adding you in this tournament being busy is absolutely fine. Okay, let's start the tournament from that. In the meantime, I need to do something to earn a bit of few millions in this. Yeah, how we can get few millions? Let's go to Beckham Chronicles. There may be some 5 million match that I can play. 1 million, 375. No, thank you. This is a 1 million. 1 million. 2 million. 1 million. 2 million. Okay. 5 million match. Okay. 96, 97 is 1. So I can get 5 million from there. 5 from there and 2 million. 1. 2 million. 1 million. 2 million. 1 million. Maybe let's get that 5 from there first of all. It was 96, 97, right? Let's go directly to that. In the meantime, what happened there? When did I start this? I did not started this. Alright, I need to focus on this match as well. I need to score 2 goals to win this match. Ward is someone I got from the football center. ABD Pele I got in one of my accounts as a, I think, pack opening player. 108. It's nice, but I won't be using. I have a criteria. In one account I only take 109 plus players. What happened there? I need to look at this match, or will be required to play it again. That is not a good thing. I did not start that tournament. Somebody else did without seeing the players. Let's focus on this match. Henderson, non-trade players these are, so it is pretty. Can he score? He can, by the way. That is 1 goal down. I need 2 more to win this 5 million worth match. Okay. Alright. No. Let's keep it tight on the sides. That is a good move by the computer. Not good enough. don't think I can beat that player. So yeah, let's turn around and let's see what we can do. Let's take it keep slow and steady. Can we see how good is Doumbia? Yeah, I just put him in a really bad spot there. Asked way too much from him. Zapata is good. He's not even having one Mascherano right now. No training, no rank up. Yes, he did the rank up and everything. We're losing this match. Funny enough, on a live, I'm losing this match. Funny thing. Yeah, that's not a problem though. I could have gone. I'm just thinking that I wouldn't be required to play this match right now if I had went for that slightly 6-7 million lesser money for that Doumbia we got, because we did sell Yarai for a good price. Yeah, so maybe let's see what. Okay, we just lost that match right that at that point of time. We need to get it again. Yeah, I don't want to see this. It's okay. It's completely fine. I don't even know what players. Okay. Let's see. By the way, I've sold that. Can you find some money or some gems from somewhere else, or you will just be requiring to? Have I played this? I believe yes. I've played that. Chronicles. Icon Chronicles. Okay. What does this give us? If we play how many matches? Okay, 50. This gives us. This literally gives us nothing. These are just spam sort of things. 2 billion worth of Messi. I'm getting that Messi soon, by the way. And yeah, it started with me looking at 104 strikers, and now here we are buying 200 million worth strikers. Let's find that center back of ours. We can find a GK as well. Jose Fonte is the guy that you want to buy now. For that, we require at least. Where did it go again? It goes again and again. How am I doing it? Okay. At least 110 million. We are at 107. We need that 5 million. Let's go there. I didn't realize that was so important, because if we win this match, yeah, we get that 5 million. Let's see. I don't think we'll get 111. Maybe we can, because we'll have two players that is 108 base, but some players are not ranked up. So that is a question that I have in my mind. This team is attacking very powerfully. Okay, we are just conceded one match. But yeah, no. Thanks to Muslera, we did not until this point. Okay, Ward is there to head the ball. Henderson, can you pass the ball, please? Yes, he can. Shaw couldn't control the ball properly, and Aurel Romeo is good with interception. He's a 107 card. If somebody gets, and your overall is 111 or 12, so you can keep the Aurel Romeo card. By the way, he's back at Barcelona. The news regarding Aurel Romeo is he's back at Barcelona. He was not there, but now he's back. Okay, let's try to score it properly, very easily. Something happened there. Let's just turn it all around. Let's see. Oh, we just spun too much. What happened there? How did that player got there? Okay, we just did a bit too much effort there. Okay, I'm just trying to do some things that doesn't require much. Abedi Pele was stopped in the tracks. 0-1 still. 20 minutes to go in this match. 5 million worth match, and I'm literally playing like a noob right now. Look at this. There's a reason, because if you play with a fast sprint pace, the game also plays with that sprint on sometimes, and I want to just quietly score that one or two goals and win this match. Alright, let's get this done. I need to get the ball off them first of all. Good move, good move, good move. Zapata, give the ball. I can't really throw the ball right now much further on the pitch because Dumbia is there. I just tried that shot without much of a conviction or any possibility of scoring. Alright, let's get this to a level of draw and then we can find a solution. Did we get it? No, we did not. Dumbia, can you score that header please? He didn't even jump. He didn't even jump. I'm surprised. Not that surprised though. As I'm saying, it's completely normal for the players to do this. We have scored one goal. Now it will be 1-1. We go to extra time. Or we can win this match here right now. Right here, right now, we can win this match. We go to extra time, 5 million. That would make a total 112. And we will get Jose Ponte. Without rank up though. Without any rank up. Our earlier defender was 3 rank up. Yarai was 3 rank up. And he was 106. Maybe we can get Yarai for... But if we are getting, let's get 107. Why just... Score that goal please. Sudumbia, what are you doing? I think that was going in, but the defender got in the way. Then Dumbia couldn't take the ball and react so quickly. Okay. And no, I'm not regretting taking Dumbia at this point of time because he was just not trained right now. What is this Gordon person?